All right, well, moving on to our buy or sell segment where we take trailers and movie news stories and we say whether we buy or sell them, meaning do we like it or not like it. So for trailers, we're going to name about 5 trailers and we only get to choose one to buy, which means we're selling the rest. We have the Dolittle trailer starring Robert Downey Jr. We have the Lady and the Tramp trailer, the Bombshell trailer, and the trailer for Marriage Story. So we've all seen all of these trailers. Brian, which one are you buying over all the rest?
I'm buying Bombshell hard. That movie looks so wild, and the cast is amazing. And if it wasn't for Star Wars, that would easily be my number 1 movie for December. No question. That movie looks amazing. I cannot wait to see that movie. With those 3, those are probably almost 3 of my...
They're
top 5,
arguably
top 10.
3 of the top 5 working actresses right now.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman's probably in my top 10. Charlize Theron and Margot Robbie are easy in my top 5. So it's it's wild to think they're all going to be in one movie. And it's funny because you mentioned in the other one that the director does comedies.
Yeah, Jay Roach. He does a lot of different style. He did the Meet the Parent movies.
Yes.
He did all 3 Austin Powers. He's done a couple others, and then he did Trumbo. So he switched very quickly, and then this was his next movie. So, and Trumbo had some comedy in it. I expect this to have a little bit of comedy, not a lot. I'm buying this, by the way, too. I think
the comedy is going to be like how the trailer opened up with Kate McKinnon.
So that was my first thought, is because this is obviously a very serious subject matter, right? But the trailer came off as comedic to me.
It was a very lighthearted trailer. 100% was a lighthearted trailer.
I think the movie's going to be darker than the trailer.
I think you mentioned it, but it's similar to The Big Short.
Yes.
Yeah. Very, very similar. And a lot of people thought Adam McKay directed this.
I could totally see
it. It looks like an Adam McKay movie, and I'm cool with that. I really am. But if they touch on everything they need to touch on with this movie, I'm happy with the tone they do. But it looks phenomenal. The actresses involved, crazy.
And Charlize Theron looks like...
Yeah, the prosthetics involved.
It's insane.
I didn't even know that was her until... Because I didn't read the cast list before I watched the trailer. I just started watching it and it said Charlize Theron. I was like, wait a minute, what? That's Charlize Theron? I thought it was just some other actress.
The movie looks great.
Her.
It looks so good.
Yeah, it really does. And Nicole Kidman and Margot Robbie are both Australian actresses. I think, is this their first time ever in a movie together?
Probably. I'll look it up. So. Yeah, I'll look it
up. But yeah, no, I'm obviously excited for that. Nicole Kidman is actually my favorite actress of all time. I freaking love her. And those other 2 are amazing. You know, Margot Robbie's still young. She's younger than us, so she's still...
Margot Robbie is 29.
Is she?
Yeah, she's a little older.
Oh, I thought she was younger than us. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's interesting. Yeah. How old are you, Brian?
30.
She's old. She's younger than some of us. That's what I meant.
Man,
sorry,
you're not far. So
that's great.
But anyways, yes, absolute amazing cast. But like I said, I didn't love the trailer, but I am excited for the movie. Out of all these movies, the Lady and the Tramp one really got to me because it just reminded me of my childhood, and it had that special Disney feeling, and it also reminded me of how excited I am for Disney Plus, because right after the title shows, then it shows the Disney Plus logo, and I don't love any of these trailers per se. Like I'm excited for all 4 of these movies, but I didn't love any of these trailers. I liked them all, but Lady and the Tramp is definitely the one out of all these that I'm buying. The Dolittle trailer is interesting.
That was Keith's pick.
That was Keith's pick,
which is shocking.
I'm curious about that movie because we talked about it before, but what is it going for? Is this what the original source material is like? I don't really know.
Yeah, we looked it up. It was based on it. Well, it's not, we don't know if it's based on it, but there is an original book from the early 1900s called The Dr. Dolittle Story or something like that. So it could very well be based on that. But it just looks like they're giving him an origin story, which is I don't necessarily know if we need. So
yeah, it didn't look like an origin story to me, to be honest. It looked like a Greek epic with Dr. Dolittle, and I'm like,
I mean, you have Robert Downey Jr. involved. It makes sense.
Yeah,
it's almost like it almost felt like a Peter Pan style movie.
Yeah,
the big ship
something
and
like that.
The different style
because
world.
It reminded me of that. Oh God, I can't remember the name of it. The Imaginarium Dr. Parnassus.
Oh yeah.
That mess of a movie. That I kind of got that vibe.
I've just never seen like a franchise or a property go where you can do the originals are family comedies, right? There was 2 of them, right?
Yes.
They were spin-off, like
they're family
straight to
comedy
DVD.
films, right? And then this is like an epic adventure film, and it's the same character.
Yeah.
Which I guess all you need to stick to is that he can talk to animals, right?
Yeah, as long as you do that, it can be
Which
a
they
little
barely
editing.
showed in the trailer,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, they showed about once or twice, but yeah, they didn't show it very much. It's their major selling point.
And I want to know how he's
That
going to fight a
cast.
tiger at the end. 'Cause
Seriously,
that's going to be interesting.
The cast, though, is
Cast is
crazy.
unreal.
The voice
The
cast.
voice cast?
cast
Yeah.
is unreal.
I wonder if, because the animals in this trailer don't look nearly as good as like Disney's Jungle Book movie, right? I wonder if they did mocap for these. I'm curious.
Probably.
Yeah.
I would say in the scenes that maybe it looks a little bit better, and maybe the action scenes, probably not. Obviously.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Interesting. Well, there you go. I bought Lady and the Tramp. These two guys bought Bombshell. But either way, you
Well,
can't
he
go
didn't
wrong with
explain his.
either of those. Yeah, he
Oh, you
did.
did? Oh, okay. fine.
Thanks for
You
listening,
want to talk
Doug.
about Marriage Story a little bit? I mean, I know
Yeah.
that was your runner-up, right?
It was my runner-up. I forgot. Yeah, this movie's getting buzz. Has been getting buzz for a while now. And Adam Driver,
With
Scarlett
those two.
Johansson. Very, very dramatic film. It's all about divorce with kids and living in a household with parents who are going through a rough time. Obviously, it looks phenomenal. It looks like it's going to break your heart in moments.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared to watch this movie.
Yeah,
man. Like,
seriously, and
just yeah,
It's
and
gonna-
it's gonna be a tearjerker.
It's going to end up like, what was that movie? The Breakup, where it's like not a happy ending, but you're like,
You're okay with it.
Okay.
I mean, and we know what Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson can do. We've seen them in big budget movies the last 10 years or whatever, but they're both incredible actors. And they
I've
can
been
really
waiting for ScarJo to get some Oscar love.
they can
man.
really
She-
bring out
yeah, she will.
She
It's called
deserves
Jojo
it.
Rabbit.
they can bring out some emotion if they need it to be, and I think it's going to be a film that's going to be talked about for the coming months when it comes around award season for sure. I really do.
And it's a Netflix movie, which is awesome.
Yep.
And we kind of saw Roma break that trend last
And
year.
I think it's getting an early theater release too, which helps it.
It's like
So,
first week of November.
So it said in theaters, and then
On
then
Netflix, like a few weeks later, yeah.
It was
Which is
early November for theaters, early December for...
so they have to do that for Oscar consideration. But I'm hoping, because normally when they do that, they only play in LA, New York. I'm hoping they.
Yeah.
I'd be down to go watch it in
100%.
theaters.
I would much rather see this in theaters.
Because I focus more when I'm in the theater, obviously, because there's no distractions. But I definitely want to go see that. And man, we really need to go to Tower Theater and watch some of these.
I know.
Like, is Jojo Rabbit
Seriously.
playing right now?
No, not till November 1st.
Oh, it's
November
not
1st
out
it
yet.
comes out.
It's not out
It
yet.
reaches...
Oh, no.
It's
The-
out in LA and New
I'm
York.
thinking of The Lighthouse.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I want to go watch The Lighthouse
Yeah.
if we can.
It might be out.
sometime.
Maybe.
That movie looks scary.
Hey, it's Robert Pattinson. Get ready for Batman.
William Dafoe.
Get ready for Batman.